Hey!
What's up, guys? It's your girl, HeyParis here, and welcome back to another story time. Okay, before I even start, I want to apologize because I told you guys I was going to upload this story time yesterday, but I was really not in a good mood yesterday. I was pissed off. I wasn't with it. Like, I just did not want to upload yesterday. I was not in the mood. So shout outs to the people on Instagram who understood and was like, yes, girl, we care about your mental health, while other people were like, oh my god, allow me to be happy when I'm recording. I'd rather be happy than force myself to pretend to be happy and record some half-ass video for you guys, okay? So I appreciate the people who understood that and took my feelings into consideration, all right? Anyways, I'm feeling a lot better today, a lot more happy, and I'm ready to get down to business, okay? If anyone comments about my boobs, I'm gonna block you, okay? Everybody got boobs, all right? It's not that big of a deal. Am I in focus? My boobs are barely showing in any other video, okay? This little line right here should not make a difference, all right? Let's get on to the story. So, this story time is about a time I saw a trifling ass, pregnant ass, scamming ass lady try to scam Walmart out of some money, and it's not the first time she tried it either. A lot of you guys have been asking me to do more Walmart story times because Walmart story times, I have the most stories with Walmart. I have unlimited story times with Walmart, so I'm gonna start doing more Walmart story times because a lot of you guys leave that in the comment section whenever I do a story time that's not Walmart story time, so that's what we're gonna do, okay? Every other story time will probably be a Walmart story time. Alright, so let me give you a little background on this lady real quick, okay? She trifling as hell, okay? The first time I ran into this lady when I worked at Walmart, and for those of you who are new, I worked at Walmart a while ago. I look like a goth. I look like Gothita. What is that? What name did I just come up with? Anyways, I worked at Walmart a really long time ago. Not really long time ago, but a while ago. And I worked in cosmetics. I have a bunch of other Walmart story times on my channel. If you guys want to check them out, you can check my story time playlist. If you want to get caught up on how crazy working at Walmart really is before you watch this video, go ahead and do that. But the first time I met this lady, she was pregnant, just like the story I'm about to tell you soon, but she was pregnant, and she looks like such a sweet, innocent lady, but she trifling, like, for real. I really need you guys to understand what this lady looks like in order for the story to be like all there with you, like you guys understand everything that's going on in the story. So imagine a lady about my height, I'm 5'7", pregnant belly, she got blonde, brownish hair, pretty face, makeup done on point. She looked like her name could be like Kimberly Ann, like something fancy, you know what I'm talking about? She looked rich, she looked like she got money. So when all this happened, I was like, ma'am, you look like you live in a $28 million mansion. Why are you really trying to scam Walmart out of their money? But then again, you probably scam all these other stores, which is why you got money. Like, I don't understand. But anywho, the first time I met her, she was at the return desk, okay? And she was returning lotion. Don't ask me, okay? And she was cussing up a storm at the sales representative at returns. She was like, hi there, hun. Bought some lotion here yesterday, and before I was even able to use it, I realized that someone else already used it, which I find is absolutely disgusting. And I don't want a refund, I don't want a return. I just find that this is very unsanitary, and I'd like to speak to your manager, please. In my head, I'm like, if you did buy the lotion and it was open when you bought it, why not get your money back or return it for one that's not open? I don't understand why you need to speak to a manager for. And on top of that, how do you know it's used? Because most lotion bottles, especially at Walmart, don't have like a little tab at the top where you have to like rip it off, like one of these. But I mean, you're the customer, you're always right. If you feel that your lotion was open before you bought it, all right, baby girl, we gonna do something for you. So the manager came over and she was like, yeah, so like I said to this associate over here, bought this lotion. It was opened. I bought it yesterday and I figured out it was open. So I find it very unsanitary and I'm very upset about it. I don't want a refund. I don't want a return. What I want is a gift card. You heard her right. She wants a gift card. So I'm over in returns, like pretending like I'm doing something because I'm like, this sounds interesting. So I'm just touching things up, pretending like I'm sorting stuff out into the assortment cupboards, which I was not. But my manager was like, I don't understand. Why would you want a gift card when I could give you a refund and you could buy a different lotion or a lotion that's unopened? She was like, okay, I'll take a refund, but I also want a gift card because I'm unpleased with the service here. Who are you talking to? Happy as hell it wasn't me because I would have lost my job that day. Okay. So my manager was being all managery. He was like, and this is the same manager who got punched in the face, if you've seen that story time. But anyways, he was like, okay, ma'am, I understand that you're not satisfied with the service that you got today, but an opened lotion bottle was probably from a customer, probably trying out the lotion or trying to smell it. I don't know exactly how you know it's unopened or open or not, and I'm not gonna question you about why or how you know that, but what I can offer you is a refund or an exchange. She was like, I want a refund, I want my money back, but I also want a $50 Walmart gift card. I've been to other Walmarts before, and when I'm not satisfied with the customer service or product, when I speak to a manager, they normally give me a gift card between $25 to $50. Okay, let me explain something to y'all, okay? This is true. This is true. If something happens at Walmart, like say you happen to run into a rude employee, say you ask an employee for help, and the employee's like, bitch, lick my booty hole. You can go to the manager and be like, this associate over here told me to lick her booty hole, and I don't appreciate that. And normally what will happen is that associate will get a talking to, and then the manager will be like, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, I'm sorry about her attitude, I'm gonna give you a $50 Walmart gift card so that like you feel like Walmart cares about you or whatever. Not if you're trying to return an item and nobody was being rude to you, but you just want to return it, okay? So at this point, my manager keeps telling her, we're not giving you a gift card, ma'am. I don't know who you think you are. You think you James Brown, Michael Jackson, who you think you is. If that was the case, everyone else in this line returning an item would get a $50 Walmart gift card, which would not make any sense, ma'am. So she starts raising her voice. She's like, this Walmart is disgusting. Y'all is nasty. I hate the customer service here. This ghetto ass rundown Walmart, which was extremely true, but she was screaming and yelling and making a scene, and my manager was like, you know what, here's $25, here's your refund, get out the store. And she walked out the store with her gift card. Like, I was like, damn, little mama, you know exactly how to get your change, get your coins, girl, get whatever you want. Like, wait, if you gonna do that and you know what you're doing and you scamming people, go ahead and do it. Still, I ain't judging you. But here's the actual story where I confirm that she is a scamming ass, little trick ass, little bit. Like, for real, she crossed the line with this one, okay? Let me tell you how. Nobody make no noise. So about, I want to say 3 to 4 months later, which would mean at the time that she did the return for the lotion, she was probably, I want to say 4 months pregnant, something like that. At least 4 or 3 months pregnant. Like, she wasn't really showing her anything like that. But this is like 3 or 4 months later. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At this point, she's like 7 months, 8 months pregnant, looking like she about to pop. Like, baby about to pop out any moment now. And she's in line, and I'm cashing. They put me on cash, so I'm cashing out the people in the line. And she's in line with 2 of her friends, a guy and a girl. And as soon as I looked down the line and I saw her face, I was like, I recognize that scamming lady. Hey, scammer, how you doing? Joanne the scammer, how you doing, Joanne? And she's coming closer and closer towards getting checked out. Now, the person in front, not in front of her, like maybe 4 people in front of her, it was a lady with her child, and her child is like, I want to say 3 or something, and she had an ice cream. The little girl had an ice cream, and I don't know if her tongue is heavy or what, but she licked the ice cream, it fell on the floor, and the mom told me, she's like, oh, my daughter just spilled her ice cream, could you get someone to clean that up for me? So I was like, yeah, no problem, whatever. So I called for maintenance. Maintenance, please come to register 4 for spill cleanup. Maintenance, come to register 4 for spill cleanup. Thank you. Mind you, the Walmart I used to work at was ratchet, run down, like understaffed. It was ridiculous, horrible. Sometimes I go back to that Walmart and I see the same people still working there, and I'm like, you didn't get tired of this yet. It's been like 5 years. You didn't get tired of this yet. But this is none of my business. So I call for maintenance. The maintenance guy is not listening to me. He's probably has his headphones in, jammed to some music in houseware or something because they ain't never did their job ever. But maintenance never came. So I took, okay, so if you're a Walmart employee, you know this. You take the, what is it called? The hazard cone, like the cone that says wet floor or whatever, and you put it over the spill so that no one like gets hurt. So since he wasn't coming, it was taking a while for him to come. The lady who's pregnant is like the next person I'm about to cash out. I grabbed the hazard thing, I put it over the ice cream. The ice cream was probably like a blob like this. So once I put the cone over it, ain't nobody gonna spill or slip anywhere, nothing like that. So I put it over the ice cream and I'm cashing people out. So then after, I see the lady talking to her friends and they all standing around like, they plotting. So I'm cashing the man in front of the pregnant lady and her friends, and everything is fine and dandy until mysteriously the pine cone that I put over the ice cream flips over, does a 360, and all I hear is, ah! Really, bitch, really. This is legitimately how it went down. Let me show you. So now she's on the floor, pretending to cry, crocodile tears, ain't no water going down her face, no nothing. Talking about, I'm pregnant, my back hurts, my stomach hurts, oh my gosh, my baby, my baby. Lady, I saw everything that happened. You did not fall. You did not slip. You literally, slowly and carefully placed your little booty down on the floor. You did not fall, ma'am. You didn't. I saw you. I seized you. I seen it. You little liar. So she's on the floor like, my baby, my baby. Call your manager. Hurry up and call your manager. Ma'am, if you feel like your baby is injured, I shouldn't be calling my manager. I should be calling the ambulance for you. I'm just saying. But I was like, okay, you want to call my manager? You will call the manager, because all I'm thinking in my head is I ain't gonna get in trouble, because guess what? There's a camera right there and it's recording everything that had just happened if you weren't aware. All right, so I call my manager and my manager comes down. It's the same manager that dealt with her with the gift card. So he already knew what the deal was. And he was like, okay, Paris, what happened? I was like, she claimed she slipped. That's exactly what I said. So when I said that, I guess I triggered her and she was like, claimed? I did slip. What are you talking about? So I was like, she slipped. I didn't really care, honestly, because I knew she wasn't hurt. I knew her baby was fine. I saw with my own eyes that she placed herself on the floor and her friends are around her like, oh my gosh, Joanne. I have to call her Joanne because she is a scammer for real. Oh my gosh, Joanne, are you okay? She's pregnant. Somebody help. Y'all is doing too much. Y'all are doing way too much. So my manager was like, okay, I'm gonna get an incident form. You can sign out the incident form and we're gonna figure this out. But ma'am, do you want an ambulance? She was like, incident form? I don't want an incident form. I want a $200 Walmart gift card. Bye, y'all. You can't be serious. You can't love Walmart so much to the point where you're pretending that your baby is about to die inside of your womb from falling because you want a $200 Walmart gift card. Where's your life going? Like, you, girl, I feel so sorry for that baby because, excuse me, little unborn baby, your mama is a scammer. She a scammer. So anyways, my manager was like, ma'am, you're hurt. Your child could be in danger. What is a $200 Walmart gift card going to do for you and your child that could potentially be harmed? She was like, if you give me the gift card, by the way, at this time I had to turn off my register and tell the other people in line to go to a different cashier because I was a witness to this and I had to attest to what was going on. But anyways, she was like, if you give me a $200 Walmart gift card, I won't press charges on your location. My manager straight up went like this. Press charges, sweetheart. Have a good day. I was like, I don't like you, but... So at this point she gets up perfectly fine, no issue with getting up at all. And she follows my manager to customer service. So I was already due for my break. So I was like, I'm gonna take my break about 15 minutes earlier than I should because I want to see what's going on here. Like, she was mad. She looked mad as hell. I was like, if I could take my phone out right now and record, I would. You know. So she goes to customer service and she's like, I'm disgusted by the lack of respect and lack of concern you have for me and my unborn child. My manager was like, ma'am, wait right here. I'll help you. So me, I wasn't able to stand up there and just listen because I would have gotten in trouble for not like just standing up there. So I went upstairs and I swiped out for my break. I came back downstairs and I was talking to one of my coworkers and pretending like I was like concerned about something or something like that. I was just trying to talk and trying to make it seem like I was doing something. And my manager came back out of the security room and he was like, ma'am, I want to show you something. I wasn't in the room, so I don't know what he showed her, but I'm assuming he showed her the clip of her pretending to fall down. And she came back out the room like, why would I fake something like that? I don't understand what's wrong with these people. I would never do something like that. And then my undercover, ain't nobody mine, sorry. The undercover security came out too of the room and said, by the way, ma'am, you're banned from this location. Do not come back. If you come back, I will have to escort you off of the premises. She turned around and said something like, I don't want to come back to your rusty, crusty location anyways. It's ghetto. And then she left and we ain't never see her ever again, okay? Anywho, that's the story about how I witnessed a scamming little pregnant lady try to scam Walmart out of some money, out of some gift cards, not even money, out of Walmart gift cards. If you love Walmart that much, you need to just work for Walmart and get oh my gosh, working at Walmart, you only get 10% off. That ain't even taxes in Canada, oh my gosh. But anywho, follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz in the description box down below. I have a new beauty channel for anyone who's interested. I'm gonna leave it in the description down below as well. I love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.